What's going on, everyone? Talen here, and welcome to another Marvel Future Fight video. Alright, so in this one we are going to be comparing a level 60 Emma Frost versus a level 70 Emma Frost in Giant Boss Raid. So I kind of wanted to see if that made a difference or not, just the level. So as you can see here, I have not leveled up her gears at all, because of course I'm recording this intro after I've already recorded my clip of her fighting Master Mold. So yeah, anyway, we have her just at level 70, so that's the only thing that changed. I didn't level up any of her gear, so it's just a flat level 60 to level 70. Nothing else has changed on the character. So let's go ahead and take a look at her build real fast. So as you can see here, we got some 5-star Uru on her, so not too bad. We do have all of her skills fully leveled up. Her ISO 8 set is Power the Angry Hulk. It is not fully awakened, but we do have some 6-star Uru or ISO 8s on her, so not too bad. And then for the obelisk here, we have a mind damage with a 180 proc, so we do have a damage proc. Trying to roll something a little bit better, but definitely mind damage with proc is what I like. 200% would be ideal, but 180 is definitely not bad. For the uniform, we just have it at heroic right now. Yeah, so that's what she's looking like so far. So let's go ahead and show the details here. So her ignore defense is almost capped. We're at 2% off. Her skill cooldown is at 50%. The attack speed 121%, so not too bad. It's kind of low, but well, actually no, 121, that's not too bad actually. The attack speed's pretty good. The crit rate 41%, so a little bit low on that, and crit damage 144 is also a little bit low. So that's what the build is looking like for Emma Frost here. So let's go ahead and jump into some of the clips here showing off the damage at level 60 and level 70. Alright, so we're hopping right in here. So here we have the first damage proc with level 60 Emma. It's kind of masked by that cable right there, but all of that damage is pretty much from cable. As you can see, I have kept the numbers up here so you can see another damage proc by Emma, and we're only getting about 200,000 damage out of her with the damage proc, so definitely very, very low numbers. And here's another one. Again, we're getting, I think it was like 150,000 for the first damage proc, and then here we have another one, and then like 200k for the next damage proc. See, the health bar barely moved on Master Mold right there, and that was pretty much all Emma. So now we're moving on to the level 70. I didn't record too much of the level 60 because I didn't know if we're going to see a significant boost, but look at that. Those health bars are melting right there, and that's only the difference between level 60 to level 70, because the two the two teammates that I'm with right now, they are not doing pretty much any of the damage. My Emma Frost is carrying the clear right here for this particular one. So boom, as you can see, all that damage is from Emma now. So now with the damage proc, I didn't pull up the numbers. I kind of regret doing that, but as you can see, her damage is at least 10 times what it used to be, because we're getting like a bar and a half every time with the damage proc, and that is just purely based off the level. See, as you can see here, I show that I am doing a majority of the damage. We have down to 26 health bars, and my Emma is doing all of the damage. And if you noticed right there, yes, that did say Gringo, so Gringo is here helping me out. I told him to not bring a very strong team because I wanted to just see what Emma's damage looks like, and I wanted to get just her moving the health bar, so I wanted to have that in a clip. So yeah, that's why we were actually not able to clear this. As you can see, we're running out of time, and yeah, we ran out of time, but 83% of that damage was from Emma right there, and I didn't change anything except level 60 to level 70. And I'm including this right here to show an actual clear with her. So we have Blade of Tyshal. That went by a little too fast, but shout out to him because he had a really good cable or Scarlet Witch, whichever one he was using a majority of this battle, because he really helped me clear this one. So I'm just gonna let this one play out. I just wanted to show you the difference between the level 60 and level 70, and it does look to be a very, very big difference. So kind of similar to Shadowlands, where you go up against tier 2s at the last 5 stages, and if you bring in a tier 1 character, your damage is going to be horrible. It's kind of similar here for Master Mold. Level 60 characters, for the most part, there are some level 60 characters that still do well here in Giant Boss Raid, but for the most part, changing the character from level 60 to level 70 is going to increase your damage by like 10-fold. So it's a huge difference. So if you're not seeing numbers that you would expect from a character while fighting Master Mold here in Giant Boss Raid, then it might just be because your character is level 60 and not level 70. because so far that seems to be a really big difference, at least just from this test right here, because you saw Emma's damage was almost non-existent at level 60, and then it was like night and day once I got her to level 70, the amount of damage that she started doing, which is what I would expect, because Emma does have really high damage. So when I was first using her in this game mode at level 60, I was like, what is this damage? I was expecting so much more. It's like the same with Jean Grey. I was expecting my Jean Grey to hit so much harder, but she hits like Emma was at level 60. So, yeah. As you can see here, he's keeping up with my Emma very, very good with his damage. And spoiler alert, at the end of this, he does end up beating out my Emma, but it only took about 4.5 minutes, and you can see how much of the damage was from Emma, so she's definitely a beast at level 70 here for Giant Boss Raid. So anyway, that was just kind of the comparison that I wanted to do. I just wanted to show you that there is a really big difference between level 60 and level 70 in Giant Boss Raid right here, and it doesn't matter like your gear, just the flat level increase is all you need to really get this extra damage, or to take advantage of the damage boost, I guess, however you want to look at it. So anyway, I'm just going to let the rest of this clear just play out, so you can just see a full clear of Emma beating Master Mold here. But that's going to be it for my commentary, and like I said, I hope you enjoyed the video, and this helps you out for your clears with Master Mold, and helps you to kind of prioritize what characters you want to bring to level 70, because that might help you here for getting more clears in Master Mold. But yeah, that's going to be it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and of course I will catch you in the next one.